Hi, I'm James Foley, and this is my new book, Bigfoot vs. Yeti, A Love Story. Does the creative process get easier with each book? I would say no, it kind of stays the same. Because even though I get a little better each time, I think everyone does when they're practicing something. I've done a bit over 20 books now. Every time I make a book, I try and make it a little trickier in some way, whether I'm trying a new sort of style, a new sort of medium, or a new sort of form. So at the moment, I'm trying something challenging. I'm actually working on a non-fiction book for the first time that's coming out of the back of Stellarphant. So we'll see how that turns out. With my new book, Bigfoot vs. Yeti, I tried something a little challenging. I tried a new art style that's unfamiliar to me, but lots of people do it really well. It's a form of printmaking called lino cut. But rather than using actual pieces of lino and cutting tools and a printing press and ink, I did it all digitally. Now that doesn't mean I can just type into the computer in some AI prompt generator, turn my illustrations into lino cut. No, because that's cheating and I wanted to learn how to do it. But I didn't have the time to use a printing press. So I had to go through and figure out how to do the whole process using an iPad and using some software. I'll have a stylus, and instead of a cutting tool, I'll then just do all the little bits of the illustration that you normally would, except the whole process becomes digital. If I make a huge mistake, I can undo, and I can edit the process as I go. I think it's turned out pretty well. I hope you like it too. I'm often asked to give advice for aspiring writers and illustrators, and my simple advice is this: don't be afraid to fail, because it's going to happen a lot. But there's really no such thing as failure, because every time that you make a mistake or muck up, then you're going to learn something really new and you're going to get better at whatever it is that you're doing. And then don't be satisfied with reaching a certain point. When you're setting challenges for yourself, always set them a little higher than you think you can reach, because at the very least, you're going to get better, and maybe you'll even get better than you think you can be. When people ask me about my daily work routine, I tell them I have no routine. I am a parent and I am a self-employed creative, which means that my daily life is organized chaos. It means that sometimes I'm dropping kids off or looking after kids. It means that sometimes I'm working at schools or festivals or libraries. Writing sort of fits in between all of this sort of thing. And also when you're self-employed, you've also got other things to do, like your accounting and your social media and your website, etc., etc. So there's lots of different aspects to this job. For instance, I was writing till past midnight last night because I was getting a bit obsessed with the current project. The routine is whatever it has to be to get you through and to hopefully meet the deadline, or maybe just after the deadline. Sorry, Kate.